Have you ever wondered why, if there's only one self, there appears to be more than one self, more than one perspective? Well, if you ever wondered if there's only one self, or considered that, you're not the average person, okay? So I'm not talking to the average person here. If there's one self, how come I have a perspective and you have a perspective? And doesn't that contradict the idea of oneself? Wouldn't it mean that there's some division within the oneself that makes such distinction possible? The philosophy of Advaita Vedanta, this is an incredible Indian philosophy that delves deeply and profoundly into the nature of oneself, does not answer this question because it does not really have an epistemology, and that is a theory of knowledge. It's not interested in that. There are lots of theories of knowledge. Western philosophy doesn't examine this at all. It doesn't even really contemplate the idea of a single self. But at any rate, this question has been burning in my mind, and if you're interested in knowing what the answer to it is, it's in the ontological insight system. And I will attempt to succinctly express that to you right now. The I thought is the central thought to every experience that you have. If you say it's a beautiful day, what is implicit in that is I think it's a beautiful day. I think. The I thought is the assumptive, presumptive condition in every experience that you have whatsoever. Yet this I thought is not really well examined. What we do with this I thought is we connect it with other concepts. So we create an identity for us. I am a father. I was born at a certain time. I will die at a certain time. We create a lifespan. We create all of these features, properties, desires, and fears, and that becomes the concept of the self, all wrapped around the I thought. Now, what the ontological insight system does, and any spiritual practice does, is it undoes all of the coverings and illusions of self-concept to get right down to the I thought, so we can see what that is. And when that occurs, we see that everybody has fundamentally, functionally, the same I thought. Now they're different in that this I thought is produced by my brain. You have an I thought that is produced by your brain. So there's more than one. That's why my I thought can connect up concepts that make a self-concept for me, and yours can create a self-concept for you. But when we see through that, when the role identity confusion is finally, or to whatever extent or momentarily, transparent, we can see that this I thought that I have and the I thought that you have are really functionally identical. And that it's at that stage that what happens is this I thought begins to, and I'm speaking metaphorically, and the ontological insight system does unpack this metaphor, it reflects the oneself. So I see the oneself reflected within this I thought. I see it reflected within your I thought. I see that the difference between your ability to have your own experiences, my ability to have my experiences, is because there is numerically different I thoughts, but that doesn't make a you over there or a me over here. It doesn't make two selves, because in fact there is just the one self reflecting in the I thought, the experience of one singular self. And it's only the role identity confusion, thinking that I am the Father, that's who I actually am, that creates a sense of division between a you and a me. So that's a lot to try to express in a short Instagram reel. The ontological insight system takes you through many processes, step by step, logically creates a map that takes you to the edge of a map where you jump off that map into what is beyond logic, which is the realization of your own reality. Go to the bio, click on the link, and let's get started.